The state and the GBI have had 35 years to investigate this murder.
Suzanne Baugh is Dennis Perry's first cousin.
Crossing our fingers and really, really hopeful that what's going to happen next is he's going to walk out of there.
Perry has been behind bars for more than 20 years. In 2003, he was convicted of murdering Deacon Harold Swain and his wife Thelma inside the Rising Daughter Baptist Church in Waverly, Georgia in 1985. Today, a judge ruled an earlier decision to grant Perry a hearing for a new trial will be upheld and will take place virtually on Monday, July 13th.
We welcome it. We want the truth. We think this is the greatest thing in the world because it's just going to bring out the truth. But let Dennis out. It's not safe for him right now with COVID in the prison, and he's an innocent man.
Just this week, the state filed papers saying it would not be prepared for a hearing on July 13th. According to court documents, this request was filed on June 29th. Agents with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation informed the state on June 26th they are, quote, aggressively and vigorously investigating this matter. However, it does not expect its investigation to be complete by July 13th. The document goes on to say, quote, the state cannot, in good faith, take a position on Perry's extraordinary motion for new trial or respond to it until the GBI has completed its investigation. Perry's attorneys at King & Spalding and the Georgia Innocence Project have received notice that the Georgia Board of Pardons and Paroles has tentatively granted Perry's request for clemency, which could mean Perry could get out of prison 90 days after the notice was sent, making September 3rd his earliest release date.
Dennis has asserted all along that he's innocent.
How is Dennis?
He's anxious. He's excited. He's scared.
Are you disappointed with these developments?
We're not disappointed. We're cautiously optimistic. We will take whatever hope we can get at this point. You know, we know the options of going to the hearing on the 13th of July. We know what could happen there. We know what could not happen there.
Perry's attorneys and family members say they are worried for him as he faces an increased health and safety risk due to the current COVID-19 pandemic and the outbreak at Coffee Correctional Facility where he is incarcerated. According to the Georgia Department of Corrections website, Coffee Correctional Facility has the highest number of COVID-19 cases of any prison in the state. In Georgia, Zach Lajway, Channel 4, the local station.
Now, Brunswick's District Attorney Jackie Johnson did send out a statement saying her office is, quote, committed to an outcome in this case that is based on the facts as developed in the investigation and the upcoming hearing. It would be irresponsible to both Mr. Perry and the Swain family to make conclusions about this case prior to having all the information and the opportunity for a hearing, end quote.